The next thing is a lot of people weigh very sporadically. And I'll tell people, like, if you're going to make an intentional weight loss a goal, and again, this can be different for different people, but typically I tell people weigh in first thing in the morning, right after you go to the bathroom, do it every day and take the average of that for the week. And then compare that to the next week's average. As somebody who weighs themselves pretty regularly, I mean, my weight will fluctuate, 5-6 pounds and not seemingly changing much, and that's just, those short-term changes are fluid. So if you're somebody who just randomly is weighing in and you're eating in a calorie deficit and you just weigh in one day where you've just, whatever reason, holding some more fluid, then you go, oh, see, this isn't working. When in reality, your average might be dropping. Weight fluctuations are actually identified as a major reason why people get discouraged from weight loss. It kind of stops the buy-in, when they have a fluctuation up. So that's one of the reasons one of the reasons early on that low carb diets tend to work really well is because people lose a lot of water weight really quickly and they get that buy-in. So, oh, this is working. People think about, I'm going to do a diet and I'm going to lose this weight, and they do not give any thought to what happens afterwards. Think about if you have some kind of chronic disease or a diabetic, right? You can't just take insulin once and that's it, right? You got to take it continuously. Otherwise, you're going to have problems. You can't create a new version of yourself while dragging your old habits and behaviors behind you. So what I'll tell people is, because people say, well, I'm doing a carnivore diet or I'm doing this diet or that diet. And I'll say, that's fine. Do you see yourself doing that for the rest of your life? And if the answer is no, you probably need to rethink what your approach is going to be.